What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night at Play. This is episode number 5, and we are going to be playing live TV Fury Football, one of my favorite games. Actually, just a surprise game for me because I'm not a big football fan, and I got it really because it was the launch title game of PlaayNow, being nice, wanted to support everybody. And then I started playing it, and I was like, darn, this game is so good. Why did I wait so long when it was the Christmas special game one time? It's like, why did I wait? It was so good. And now I just play as much as I can. We're now I bought the remastered set, which takes a couple cards out, adds a couple of cards, rookies, trades, stuff like that. It just simulates the off season. And so I picked that up, and we're going to basically start season 2. And this is, I kind of joked that, Richard III said, this is the season, this is the winter of our discontent. Well, now is the season of the malcontents. It is time. We're going to play a 14-week season as the Boston Malcontents. I am going to use the coach card for Chill Chellebeck, because he's the master strategist. I certainly am not. But we're going to run the 14-week season, and we'll see how it goes. So this week we are playing Vance Lumbago and the New York Nukes. And we are away on week 1. We're in New York, and since this is futuristic and this is, different rules and all this, we will be playing at the Barclays Center. It's the future. The Brooklyn Nets have moved on. The stadium was just there. And Fury Football came in and took over. And now the New York Nukes call it home. So we are playing at the Barclays. We have our new star back. Newt Camden will be in the star back role. And Fuse Manso is going to be the starback for the Nukes. They have such an awful set of cards as far as trying to figure out what who is the offense, who's the defense, But I think I did okay. We'll see with them. I liked our team, but we're gonna get going. So if you haven't seen this game before, like football, but it's got a different set of rules. So you get 4 downs no matter what. There's 4 possessions for each team. That's the game. Now, if you score a touchdown, you don't field goal. You keep doing conversions. You get to pick how many yards or how many markers you are, and that's going to show you points. And you have unlimited. So if I could keep on scoring, I had one game last season that was 93-11. Because they just kept getting more and more conversions. The way to get the ball back is to either make somebody fumble, interception, turnover on downs, or stop a conversion. And once you get that, you get the ball back at that location. So we're going to get going here. Since we are the visitors, we will start at midfield on possession 1. And Newt Camden comes to the line. Now, of my dice, the black die is simulating the Fury die. The yellow die is the defense. The orange die is the offense. And then the 20 side is the result. So we're going to roll. So we roll, and it's audible versus a run, so it'll be a pass versus a run. It's number 1, so it's incomplete unless it's a square, which is 5 or 6, but it's a 1, so it's an incomplete pass, deflected by Roosmar Donderwinkle. Roosmar Donderwinkle. Okay, so it is a run versus a gotcha, so run versus run. It is 13. So we look on the run chart. Run versus a run is a loss. And it is a short loss, so it's a loss of 1. So third down, 11 markers from the end zone. Oh. It is a run versus a run. Oh, Vince Lumbago is on it right now. It's an 11. It is no gain unless it's a circle, and that is a 2, 3, or 4. It is a 3, so a short loss on the run by Caned Deep Stratton. And 3 yards. 3 markers. So now we're fourth down, about 15 out. Or 14 out. And, oh, it's going to be a 20 result. So it's audible versus a pass. So it'll be run versus a pass. It's a medium gain. So use 12 for result of the play. Then roll D20 again. So 7 markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now we're going to roll the 20 again. We could get a penalty on the defensive player and repeat the down, but we'll see. What 1 through 12 is an injury, 13 through 16 is penalty on offense, 17 through 20 is penalty on defense. It is 14. It is a penalty on the offensive player. They are going to lose the down. And then they are going to cause, it is in Fury Football, penalties score points for the opposing team. So thankfully it was only a 1-point penalty. So we actually turn over on downs. And a 1-point penalty as well. So in possession number 1, the home team gets 1, the visitors get 0. So not a good start. So the New York Nukes and Fuse Manso take over. 13 markers away. It is a audible against a run. No. Okay, it's not a Tuesday Night at Play without somebody blasting music. It is an audible against a run, so it'll be pass versus run. 16. It goes to the 12. Short gain or long gain if it's a square. It is not a square, it's a circle. So that will be a short gain. And for 3. 2, 3. So right back to midfield for Fuse Manso. Second down. We've got an audible against a react. So we'll go run. 14 goes to the 5, which is Egregious Jones, and you can get him down for a short loss. But it's a 1. So one marker loss for Egregious Jones. Oh, there's dice flying in the air. We have a run. It's going up against a Fury. It's 3, which is Chaos Brock, and it is a fumble. So there we go. So Boston's going to get the ball back on a fumble by Chaos Brock. Yeah, I love that guy. All right. So, first down, possession 2. The score is 1-0. Okay. So it's a Audible versus Fury, so we'll pass. Pass to 7 is Revere Rasmus. Incomplete unless it's a 2, 3, or 4. It is not, so it is incomplete. Alright, second down. It is 5, which is a run, versus 1, which is a run. Run versus run with a 15 is no gain. So third down. This has not been a offensive game whatsoever. 4, which is a run, versus 5, which is also a run. Run versus run, but it's number 9, which is Slavati Noise, with a short gain unless it's a 5 or a 6, which would be long, but it is not, so it's a short gain. It's a 2. So fourth down, and 7 markers to go. We've got a 3, which is an automatic medium gain on Chill Chelebek's card. So that means we roll 2 dice. If we could get a 7, we get a touchdown. It's a 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Malcontents will not get any points for this. Another turnover on downs. But they have very good field position as the Nukes are down to the 1-yard line. This would be a time for Egregious Jones to hit him for a short loss. All right, Fuse Manso to the line. We've got a 4, which is a pass. No, I'm sorry. It's a run versus a react. It's 4. It's a short gain or a fumble. And guess what? It is a fumble because the circle is a 2, 3, or 4. So, Slum Dunstan causes a fumble, the second fumble by the New York Nukes. And we are at halftime of this game at 1-0. We're going for the record. The lowest point game ever. But the Boston Malcontents are going to start this drive on the 1. They've got to get it in. Okay, it's a 5, which is a run. Vance Lumbago's going to counter with a react. And it's a 20, so it is a medium gain, but so it will be a touchdown unless it is the 13 to a 16. It is a 19, so no. So it is a touchdown and penalty points. So a 1-yard sneak by Newt Camden. And the Malcontents are on the board for the first time this season. Let's see what the penalty points are going to be. It is 4-point penalty. Camden with a touchdown, 4-point penalty. So that is a 10-point swing. And now we go for the conversion. So we're going to 2 points. We've got an automatic no gain. As it's an audible versus a gotcha. So automatic no gain, which means that the New York Nukes will get the ball back now down 10-1. Going into the 6th drive. Possession 3. Oh, I knocked them all down. It's like it's bowling. That'll be another episode. Alright, so 4, which for Lumbago is a run versus a react. It's 11. The run is a touchdown. Oh wait, no, hold on. Actually, it doesn't really matter. But run versus a run, but it's still number 11. I just want to get everything right. Look at this. What a play. Because Adam Jep Jonas has a touchdown unless it's a 5 or a 6 where it's a short loss, and it is not. So this is a 18-marker touchdown for Adam Jep Jonas. Somebody on the Malcontents defense was asleep, and Jonas comes in and gets the big TD. Oh no. So that makes it 10-7. But now Lumbago is going to decide how many yards he's going to go from. He's going to go for 5. A little bit dangerous, but that would put him up by 3. It's a 4. Lumbago is a run. He's going up against the 2, which is a react. It's the 6. Break McNair. No gain. So they do not get the points. And the Malcontents get the ball back. Their last possession. The Malcontents are up 10-7. If the Malcontents can score here, that's going to help. I mean, there's no guarantee. You can't be like, oh yeah, they got it. Because, one touchdown and about 17 conversions, could still score 100 points. So you can never guarantee a win, but we'll see. Alright, so it's a pass by Chelebek. Or Chelebek's pass calls for the pass. Oh, it's against a run. And it's a 19. That's a good thing. So we go to run. And a pass versus a run. 19 is a medium pass. So that's 2 die. And 8 markers. Right there. Okay, so there's 7 away with 2 down. Second down. It's a run. Going up against a run. Oh, run versus run with 16, though. It's not good. Actually, we'll see. It's 5. Oh, Straff Van Beezen with a short loss. And it's a decent loss, too. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good defense by Straff Van Beezen. Third down. Oh, this is going to be our third 20 roll for Nuke Camden. Oh no, it won't even. That's not even going to affect it because we've got the automatic medium gain. Lord, that person was driving fast. So we have the automatic medium gain for 10 markers. And it is fourth and 2. Four. So it's a run versus a react, but it's the 5. Once again, it's Straf Van Briesen. Straf Van Biesen. And he is going to get another short loss. 1, 2, 3. Turnover on downs and move them into better field position. So turnover on downs. Not a good performance today by Nuke Camden. As far as no passing TDs. Got that 1 yard or that 1 marker sneak. So they're stuck at 10. It comes down to this. The Nukes have to go 14 markers. Here we go. 4 downs to get 14. They can do it. Lembago, pass. Versus a pat. No, that's not. It's still a versus. It's versus a react. Pass versus react 16. Goes to the 6. Oh, it goes to the 3 player. Short gain or intercepted. It is a short gain. The interception would have been a 5 and 6, and that would have ended it, but no. Ooh, they move up 5. This is going to be close. They're 9 away. 2nd down. It is a 4, which is a run. Versus a gotcha, which is a run. So run versus run 18. Is a loss. There's a loss of 6. Wow. Okay. 3rd down. Still 2 plays. 2 plays could be. I mean, look at that. We had an 18 yard or an 18 marker one from Jeff Jonas earlier. 1. Lembago's passing. It's against a Fury. It's a 10 pass against the Fury. Medium gain by Koasen Menda. And that medium gains were 9. So it is 6 yards away. 4th down. This is it for all the marbles. Who's going home 0-1? It is a 3, which Lembago has a run. It is against the react, but it's number 6. Break McNair. No gain. It is over. Break McNair holding off the run. It is going to end as a 10-7 game. So Boston will move on, or move over to 1-0. New York Nukes 0-1. And like I said, I'll get the other games going. And then we'll continue on in our season. Which will be, we'll spread out throughout this Tuesday night it plays, and maybe even some Bills Day off. All right, so that's going to be it. This is Fury Football. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on PlaayNow. I'll put the link in the description as I always do. Very fun game. Very quick too. I mean, this is obviously the shortest Tuesday night at Play because it's such a quick action game. Very fun to have and good, easy to travel with too. All right, so hope you have a great week. We'll be back next week, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great night, everyone. Bye now.